Whew. Best finesse the microphone over here. All right. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Social Days HD. I don't even usually even come online when it's like this dark, but I just wanted to talk about a couple things. Number one, this whole Area 51 wave. I honestly believe that y'all wilding right now. For multiple reasons. Number one, your plans to surround the place are not gonna work. Okay. They got perimeter sensors probably in every crevice you can think of. On top of that, not only are they going to see you coming, they know what day you're coming. They're probably going to shut down all the roads, even leading to it. Um, so there's that going on. But, Area 51, they hired private militia on a contract. So, like, they're getting paid by Uncle Sam to put a bullet in your ass. Uncle Sam's not even gonna do it. Like, this is how funny it is. Like, you know, y'all hoping on. I heard like the plan is to like Naruto, like fucking run like that towards the base. Like, it's ridiculous. All right, it's point blank ridiculous. Listen, it, you're either gonna get locked up, you're gonna get shot at, and if either of those two don't take you out, hey, man, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, you're either gonna get shot at. I don't even know if there's landmines. There probably is. Probably gonna hit a landmine or two. So people gonna get blown up. Hey, dog, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know, either gonna get blown up, shot, and if that doesn't happen, I know for a fact there's snakes out there. There's scorpions. There's all kinds of like wildlife out in that desert that's gonna kill you. I watched this one dude. He was camping out with a camera, and he was laying down, and a fucking snake literally went right over him. Like, if he would have moved, that snake would have struck him, and he would have died out there. Y'all got no medics. Y'all got nothing out there. It's a dumb idea. Let me talk to you a little bit about what Area 51 even is. Listen, the whole purpose of it being there is for Uncle Sam to have a place to test his new gadgets and his, new planes, all that stuff. This is for the better of our military. So in case, we ever got to go to war, we got secret stuff that no one knows about. Like, we're going to be more prepared than ever. This is what people don't understand. People are like, oh, why's it got to be secret if I'm paying for it? Listen, because you can't handle the information. You got to understand that. The whole purpose of top secret is to keep this shit out of, Vladimir Putin's ear and all the other people, who are in competition with us. Let's face it, we're allies with the Ruskies and everything, but we're in competition all the time. That's it. Exactly, man. Who cares? Who gives a shit if we got that information from a spaceship that fell from the sky and we copied some of their ideas? Who cares? I mean, come on. Stealth fighters and shit like that. You honestly like think that like maybe we didn't. Yeah, maybe we probably figured it out by accident. Like, oh, this material absorbs radar. That's crazy. Like, maybe we figured that out, but maybe it fell from the sky and we like reverse engineered it. Who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many phenomena in this world, like electricity. How a little electricity could somehow become a TV screen, the internet. Like, it's insane. There's so many things. The air or is light a particle or not? There's so many different things that like you can go crazy all day trying to figure it out, but chill the fuck out, man. Like, your average life expectancy is about like 80 something years. You're gonna spend all your time cracking your head on shit that really don't matter, or are you gonna try to do something good and beneficial that'll help other people? Let the military do what the military has to do. All right, just leave them alone out there. Who cares about the aliens, bro? Who cares? It's such a stupid. Oh, I just want to see them. I mean, even if you did see them, what is it gonna like do for you? Like, I feel like if we needed to get to that point where we got to go to another planet, I feel like at that point we're gonna get there. We'll get there when we get there. Right now, our planet still works. You know, sure, we're beating the shit out of it right now, but I mean, look at it this way: all the electronic cars that are coming out, all the manufacturers are now starting to focus on electric vehicles. So who knows? You know, we might figure out a better way to make electricity and figure out even a battery that could maybe hold better than lithium, that would be less detrimental to the environment, because that's the only real thing I'm against these electric cars. Number one, you got the lithium, you got the all that stuff's bad for the environment. And the lithium batteries, they got to dump them somewhere, and the shit's really bad for the environment. But like, what was I getting at? Yeah. So to charge those lithium batteries up, you got to plug them somewhere. The power is coming from somewhere, and I mean, there's a lot of parts in our country right now that's still running off of coal, which I don't exactly agree. Like, I feel like coal is such an outdated thing. We've smoked up the environment enough. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, no, not everyone's gonna want to get rid of their gasoline either. You know, some people are gearheads. They like the way the gasoline sounds, runs, and all that stuff. But that's a whole generational thing. I feel like things change over time, so we don't really know where that's going. But yeah, back to the whole Area 51 thing, man. Like I was saying, you know, why is it so offensive to you that you know the military's like, all right, listen, we got this new plane we got to build, but it's got some shit that we don't want the enemy, to hear about, so they can't like copy our idea. And then what's the point in making this new plane? There is no point, because they're going to have the same exact thing now, and now we're at a disadvantage. That's all it's about. Even if we got it from aliens, like there's no there's no real reason why that's such a bad thing. I think that's a good thing, honestly. And who knows? Who knows if the enemies don't have their own secret shit that they're working on? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that big of a deal. And honestly, even if all 400,000 people successfully overran that base and was able, exactly, see, it's for our protection. Exactly. Even if we overran that base, okay, number one, you don't think for a second that like some spies would have loved to been there and probably are gonna be there, and now all our shit is out there. I mean, you can really overrun the surface base, but there's multiple levels. That's an underground installation for sure. you know we're not just testing you know all kinds of shit out there, and we ain't got nowhere to put the stuff that we're testing. There's a lot of underground shit in there, and I mean, good luck. You honestly think that in this day and age where we have an iPhone that's scanning your face, scanning your iris scanners, and all that stuff, that technology's been out far before. Laptops, you could download software on your laptop right now from any manufacturer. Toshiba's, Asus, they all got it. You go on the driver website, you download the facial recognition. Boom, as soon as you pop it open, it'll read your face. Boom, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be able to mimic that and open certain doors like you think you are. It's not like back in the day where it's just like, oh, let me put in a key card and like, yeah, I'm in. No, the plan is not foolproof. Like, I get it. Like, to most of us, this should be a joke, but for those select few morons who just don't think it's a joke, you know, who are looking at the memes and they're being inspired by it, stop. Stop yourself for fucking 3 seconds and really think. You're one fucking neckbeard weeb who's been in his mom's basement all day, all his life, and now you're going to go out to Nevada in the middle of the desert. Mind you, they're talking about doing this at nighttime. Okay, out in the desert, it's a very harsh environment. During the day, it can reach up to about 100, sometimes even like 110 degrees in crazy cases. Then at nighttime, it drops to about 40 degrees. Now, I don't know if you really like think about that, but it's kind of like that first day of fall where yesterday it was 90 degrees. Now today it's like 50 degrees and it feels like winter. You're freezing your ass off. Okay. You're going to be out in what's going to feel to you like extremely cold weather. Yeah. Yeah, man. No problem. You're going to be out there in extremely cold weather. You're going to be out there in the harshest of terrain. It's all just sand. You're telling me that you're going to quote unquote Naruto run through sand. Go to the beach right now and try to run through sand, and you tell me how that is. There's rocks, there's cacti. I mean, you're going to be running, you're going to be tripping over stuff. You cannot see out there. Okay? You think the background of my room is pitch black? You don't know pitch black until you're out in a remote area. It's so black that you can see every single star that you can't see in regular, like, light polluted areas. It's insanity. What are you going to do? Go over there with flashlights? Come on. it's not going to work. It's not going to work out. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get into a lot of shit. Federal trespassing charges are not like light. Like, people who decide to scale fences and shit like that, they put them away for a while. You're looking at some pretty hard time. And federal prison is no joke. Let me tell you. You think county lockup is bad? If you're in federal prison, you're dealing with hardcore motherfuckers. Don't think it's just 3 hot in a cod, because that ain't how it flies. Those are the kind of prisons where you got people that don't have anything to lose. They have nothing to lose. So, putting a knife in your back and catching another murder charge is nothing to them. Yeah, they'll probably throw them in solitary. They'll go crazy, but they're already crazy as it is. A lot of those people, there's no hope for them. And you, as a normal person who just so happens to maybe be interested in UFOs, and aside from, this little thing you did, you're a pretty nice guy. You're not going to survive in there. Let me tell you. You got to check out that Netflix show. It's about like surviving jail, and it's got like Danny Trejo in it. It'll tell you a whole lot of stuff about jail, and like just look at the jail shows. They're not for clout. They're not for fun. That shit is for real. Ask anyone who's been in the system. It depends on what jail you go to, but if you land yourself in a bad jail, your ass is grass. And quite frankly, to risk your life, and even in jail, like, you might have to kill a motherfucker, or he's going to kill you. And then you're in there for life. When, let's say, you maybe had a 5 to 10 year charge, now you're in there 25 to life, bro. You got to think about these things. Really got to think about these things before you do stupid shit. How your actions today can shape your world tomorrow. It's a really, really, like, really important thing to do. It's one of the simplest things to do. Just stop and think before you do something that you're really going to regret. I get it. A lot of us out here are a younger crowd. We're 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, all the way up to 25. You know, we're a younger crowd. We're rowdy. We want to have fun. We want to experience crazy things that we can talk about years from now. We want to do all that. But at the same token, think about how, you know, that can easily be taken away from you. So think about how life would be afterwards. Sure, you can sit there and brag and say you got 3 miles with 3 miles within the base before they captured you and probably beat the shit out of you, because who's going to say anything? Those are contracted dudes. It's just probably one of the dumbest things I've seen on the internet. Like, you know, and I can honestly tell you it's probably right on the level of stupidity as the knockout game was back in like 2K14, 15, where people were just randomly filming themselves punching people in the back of the head. You know, I don't understand it. I just don't. I don't. We we we're we're smarter than that. We are. We're way smarter than that. We are. Look at all this technology in front of us. There's so much good things that we could honestly start doing, and people have been doing. And I'm just hoping that the people of YouTube out there can be inspired and be motivated, and maybe can do something and follow in their footsteps. But anyway, aside from that, this video was really just to be informatory about that and how I feel about that, and also my upload schedule. It actually changed, and I know because I messed up a little bit. See, I had a video that was tucked and it was ready to upload Sunday, but since I finished it the Tuesday before that Wednesday, which was last Wednesday, I decided, screw it, I'm gonna upload it, and just to see how it does, and it did really, really well. In fact, they actually posted it on Reddit, right where it was, right where I got the picture from. I just posted it right there on that Reddit thread, and it's actually picked up quite a few views. So, I'm kind of happy about it. I'm gonna try to definitely get in the groove of it. I'm really feeling that Wednesday was a really good day for me to do it. Honestly, I actually just got back into college, so like I feel like Wednesday and Sunday. I feel like I should be able to make a video, have it tucked, and then maybe make something else. But at the same time, it might get cumbersome because it all depends on the class that I'm in. So I want to say I want to keep it Sundays, but I want to maybe make Wednesday like a wild card day. Like maybe one week I do post on a Wednesday and a Sunday, and the next week I'll only post on a Sunday. Because I want to be able to juggle it. Like all this stuff is real how can I do this? Because there's so many things that just change up on you. You know what I mean? Like you never go through a day where you're just on one straight path lately. At least for me, I'm never on one straight path. Like I'm either this way, this way, this way, go there, go there, go there. There's never really a set. And it's a little frustrating because you really want to get this YouTube thing on a schedule. You want to have it down packed. But yeah, I know I messed up the schedule by posting on Wednesday, surprisingly, but um it got a really positive feedback, and I feel like Wednesday is like that hump day. So I felt like, you know what, I'm gonna surprise them on Wednesday with an upload, and it was a good thing. So I want to make Wednesday like that intermittent day. I didn't post Sunday because I just weekend has been crazy, honestly. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm gonna get back in the groove of things. I'm gonna make Wednesday that wild card day, just like 1 week on, 1 week off. Maybe you might get a 2 week streak. It's wild card day, wild card Wednesday. We'll call it wild card Wednesday. And then we got Sunday Fun Day. So that's really what I wanted to go over. On the Eastern Seaboard out here, it is 1:26 a.m. So it's time for me to hit the sack because I got work early AF in the morning. And I thank you guys for watching RXRXST. I do appreciate the sub. I do appreciate posting in the comments right there. Like that was great. I love interacting with people. I don't know who my second viewer is, but if you want, you can make yourself known in the chat. I'm gonna sign off on the live stream. Um, I will make another live stream like soon. Again, I haven't even figured out that whole schedule. I'm trying to find a day where it's really good to live stream and make it like it's hard. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. That I can tell you guys. I'm working hard on it. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just gauging things right now. Just give me a little bit. We'll get it on track. But I promise to give you guys content, and I appreciate you guys watching. You guys have a wonderful night. Peace out, man. And stay away from Area 51 and tell all your boys and all these internet trolls to stay away from Area 51. We just copped a new viewer. I was about to sign off, but just to fill you in, we're still gauging upload schedule. I know I dropped a random video on Wednesday. That was like a wild card thing to see how you guys would react to a surprise like that, and it was fairly positive. So I want to make Wednesdays wild card Wednesdays. Probably going to be like twice a month you'll get one kind of thing. And then I want to keep Sunday for like that particular like scheduled upload. And I know I didn't upload today just because weekend got crazy, but I figure I'd do a live stream and just explain some stuff. Let me sign off, guys. God bless you and have a wonderful day.